It is in the woods and flowers and tall grass. It is in the lake and creeps along the trail beside me. I hear it whispering in the rustling leaves. Its power touches everything and changes everything it touches. I feel it reaching out for me. Nothing can stop it. Nothing is immune from its silent embrace. I can't get away from it. It's cancer.
Hi there. What's your name?
Ryan Rafferty.
Rafferty, huh? I'm Dr. Merritt. Rafferty, there you are. You're in Senior Boys.
Yeah, I know.
Saw you walking into the woods. What are you doing out here?
Nothing?
Oh, we don't allow that here. Come on, I'll walk back with you. Come on, you don't want to miss my speech. It's always good for a laugh. Watch your step. You ever been to summer camp before? That's Rick, your counselor, right over there, okay? Matthew, hey!
Are you okay? Did you get lost? They gotcha, huh? Don't worry about it. Nobody ever escapes from Camp Hawkins.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Camp Hawkins. For those of you who were here last year, our first year, welcome back. You'll notice a few improvements, like trail bikes, and enough hot water for the showers. This is a camp. It is not a cancer ward with trees. We are here to have fun. So don't expect any head groups. The only thing that we're going to shrink is your laundry. You laugh. Wait till you see your underwear. Speaking of which, it's time for you to go back to your cabins and get unpacked. Your counselors will take you down to the dock for your swimming test later this afternoon, and then comes the high point of first day. Blood tests at the infirmary. I knew you'd say that. All right, come on. Everybody, let's go.
Hey, Ryan, wait up. Your cabin's over that way.
Tyler. Okay, guys, let's try to finish up the unpacking. Right now, let's talk about a bunk name and a banner. Any ideas? Lewis?
How about the cue balls?
How about the Cool Cats?
The cool cats? I don't get it. Like in CAT scan, everybody here's had a CAT scan, right? And what name would you like? The Wimps?
The Buddhas.
We can't be the Buddhas.
Why not?
Because I'm Lutheran.
Well, how about hair today, gone tomorrow? Come on, guys, look. I paid my dues.
Any of you ever consider something simple? Like maybe the Vikings or the aliens?
Boo!
No way.
No way, Jose.
Well, I'm waiting.
Princes in Exile.
I think it sucks. I like it.
Me too.
Let's vote.
All for Princes in Exile?
Yeah.
What have you got against it, Robert?
What kind of name is Princes in Exile?
It's called a metaphor. That might have occurred to you if you ever read a book.
Is that right?
All right, that's settled. Majority rules. Now, who's gonna make the banner?
I'm not too good at art.
I will.
All right, Lewis. Okay, everybody, swimsuits. Time for the swim test.
All right, senior boys. I want you to swim out to the dock and back so I can see your strokes. Hey, what are you waiting for?
Hey! Come on, Ryan, finish it out!
Maybe you should read up on swimming.
Attention, junior boys. The swimming instructor is waiting for you at the swim dock. Junior boys, please report to the swim dock immediately.
John Milanovsky, please report to the director's office for approval. John Milanovsky, director's office.
It's all done. Okay, you're out of here. Hi.
Thanks.
Flight test?
Yeah.
Have a seat. What's your name?
Ryan Rafferty?
Hi, I'm Marlene Lancaster. Okay, you ready? It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold this.
Well, thanks.
Don't mention it.
She is beautiful. But she looks 23 and probably dates neurosurgeons. I'm 17, nearly bald and dying.
Dream on, Romeo.
Camp Hawkins, Hawkins, make yourself a friend. A smiling face is just around the bend. Camp Hawkins, Hawkins, make yourself a friend. your hands, let's sing it all again. Put your hands together, sway your hips and stomp your feet. Things are getting better, can you feel it in the beat? Look right through the fire, you'll see a smiling face. Because your search is over, you finally found the place. Camp Hawkins, Hawkins, make yourself a friend. Clap your hands, let's sing it all again.
Very good for your first time. I just want to tell you before you go back to your cabins that we have 2 long-term projects at Camp Hawkins. There's skit night at the end of the session, and there's something new that we're trying this year. It's a camp sculpture. It's meant to be a monument to this year's campers. Now, everyone will be involved in one or the other. Skit night or sculpture, it's up to you. The staff won't be involved in any way. This is yours alone. Okay? Let's call it a night.
Hey, guys.
Check this out. Check this. What are you doing? Man, did you see that?
Each his own, man.
If you got a gun, you don't need a lawyer. Freedom. If you got a gun, you don't need a lawyer. Freedom. Listen to the people. They want to be free. Free. Free.
Lose virginity, publish journal. My 2 life goals. For the sake of posterity, I should at least reverse the order. But what the hell? Posterity will have to take me, warts and all. I've made progress on my second goal. 82 pages since I started this journal, right after I was diagnosed. But I'm afraid nothing to report on the first. My virginity is still intact.
What's that? It's my journal. Oh, what do you write? Just my thoughts. Hey, are you gonna do a skit or work on the sculpture? Neither. We have to do one. I'm gonna ask Holly to do a skit with me.
Who's Holly?
You haven't noticed her? She's the really cute one in Senior Girls.
Huh?
Okay, Princess. Let's get ready for bed. Now, I want to explain one thing. This button. Anybody needs assistance, medical or otherwise, you push this, and someone will be here instantly. Clear? Good. Where you been?
Just out for a jog by the lake. I haven't got a watch.
Okay, well, you'll have to get ready for bed in the dark. Lights out waits for no man. All right, Princess. That's it. Nighty-night.
Ryan, I'm kind of having some trouble coming up with a concept for this banner. Where'd you get the idea for Princess in Exile anyway?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, man. Give me some help here.
Well, what can I tell you? It is what it is.
Talk about it.
I've always wanted to be a doctor, right? Ever since I was a little kid. I would have been a great doctor. But now I'm not going to make it to medical school. It's like I could have been a king in this world. You know, all of us could have been. So we're like princes in exile.
So kind of like a prince standing in front of a castle with the drawbridge up.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
If it isn't King Ryan.
You always listen to what isn't your business?
You get a date with Marlene yet?
What's the matter? Too chicken shit to ask her? You don't have to put a burning stick in your mouth to prove you're not chicken. Well, unless you're an emotionally immature, grandstanding glory hound. Oh, yeah? Why don't you come into the woods before dinner tonight? We'll see who's chicken.
Hi, Holly.
Hi. How did he get up there?
I think he shimmied up with his belt or something.
He's not really gonna jump, is he?
No way.
Well, he says he can do it.
Yeah, well, law of physics say you can't.
Okay, all right, that's enough. Okay, guys, you ready for this? Did you guys see that? Hey, guys, get me out of here, will you?
Hey! Oh, you all right? Let's hear for the stuntman! Stuntman, 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 stuntman.
How did he do that?
They do it in the South Sea Islands. As long as the rope is shorter than the distance to the ground, there's no danger.
Is that right? Let's see you do it then.
I don't need that kind of attention.
Stuntman, 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 stuntman.
The tuck shop will be open each and every night after dinner from 7 to 8 p.m. in Street.
So what do you think?
I like it. It's great. Good stuff.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Holly.
Polly. Right. I'm Ryan.
Are you doing the sculpture or skit?
Neither if I can help it.
Why not?
Just not interested. Why?
Well, I was looking for someone to do a skit with. And I'm really interested in writing, and I hear you keep a diary.
It's a journal. Who told you?
Lewis. So what do you say? Are you interested?
Not really.
Well, excuse me for asking.
Hey! You're in luck. Marlene's on duty.
I'm just going to get my pills. Do you mind?
What is it you got, anyway?
Glioblastoma multiforme.
It's a brain tumor, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's in remission. What about you?
Acute lymphocytic leukemia, ALL. The guy's got it all, you know. But it's remission also. As far as I'm concerned, that's the way it's gonna stay. Listen, I know we started out butting heads. It's just, you got this attitude.
I got this attitude.
Yeah.
Then what about you?
Better get in there. She's going off duty soon.
You got your pills on the counter there.
Did I keep you waiting?
No, I'm just cleaning up.
You want some help?
No, that's all right. You don't have to.
Sure, I don't mind, really.
All right, then. You can clean up the counters.
I think it's really great that you volunteer here. Especially since it's on your vacation.
I consider it a privilege. So, Dr. Mara tells me you want to be a doctor.
I don't want to be a doctor anymore.
No, why not?
Because it takes 11 years. I'm not expected to live through next Christmas.
Well,
I guess I get a little morbid sometimes.
I understand. That must be tough. I know I really admire your kids. Look at you and then I look at my own trivial problems. And I feel ashamed.
You don't have to feel ashamed. You know, not with me.
Isn't it about time for cabin inspection?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, thanks for your help.
Sure, no problem. What's your image?
I change a lot. Yesterday, my cancer cells were cars, and I was crashing them into each other. Just now, they were mosquitoes, and I had a can of Raid.
If they're mosquitoes, you're losing the battle. Sorry.
It's all right. Have you ever tried visualizing?
Don't see the evidence for it, you know, medically speaking.
Well, I have Hodgkin's, and it's really helped me.
What's the matter with you?
I'm fine. The camp is fine, the food is fine, the counselors are fine, the kids are fine, everything is fine. Why is it that I have to reassure my parents? Why aren't they reassuring me?
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, as if we didn't feel enough guilt already.
The way my parents carried on? You'd think they were the ones with the tumors. Oh, I would have come to this place if it wasn't any better than a prison camp. Just to get away from them for a while.
Yeah, mine weren't gonna let me come at all. I had to threaten to kill myself if they didn't.
are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
These bikes are underpowered compared to what I'm used to. What's he used to? Rocket sleds?
Hi.
How you doing? You got a skip partner yet?
Not yet. But I know what I'm gonna do it on.
Oh?
It's gonna be a spoof. Of doctors, parents, and visitors. To a kid in the hospital with a bone sarcoma. I think it can be hilarious. Sure you don't want to work on it with me?
Bone sarcoma, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
What's your prognosis?
Pretty good.
Well, I have a glioblastoma multiforme, otherwise known as incurable grade 4 astrocytoma. A brain tumor? What the hell is so funny about that? After your real problem is you're a grade 4 asshole.
What did Holly want?
She wanted to know if I was still interested in doing a skit with her.
What'd you say?
I made her feel like shit.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Rick, are there any bats there?
Hey, they sleep during the day. Just be quiet and they won't bother you.
Hey, what about rats? I hate rats. Translation? You're afraid of...
I suppose you like them?
I had a pet rat once. Technician from the hospital said...
Okay. Anybody claustrophobic? Seriously. Anybody afraid of the dark? All right. Let's go. Watch your step. Okay, those of you there, look out for bats.
First time being bald has ever been an advantage.
I said they weren't gonna bother us.
What kind of bats are they anyway?
Man-eating bats.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Shut up! We'll wake them.
I propose a name change. Chickens in exile. Hey, listen, you guys. The senior girls did this yesterday.
Rick, how far do we have to go?
You'll see. Okay, everybody here? All right. We are now about to experience real darkness. Everybody ready? Lights out.
Relax, guys. It's only a mouse with wings.
Do you know where you're going?
I think I just felt another one.
Rick!
Come on, Rick, where are you? I think he's run out on us. Why would he do that?
Because getting out of here is a challenge we're supposed to rise to.
Guys, this is a dead end. I think we're lost.
How about we try climbing up through this crack?
Forget it. If it was that hard, Rick wouldn't have left us. Come on, let's just feel our way back along the wall.
I don't know if this is the right way.
Rick, where are you? Rick! Rick? Where are
I wonder if this is what death is like, groping in darkness. Perhaps death is not groping at all, but belonging to the darkness, being part of it. Maybe grope in the dark is a better description of life.
Where's Ryan?
Guys, maybe we should go back for him. Yeah, he'll find his own way out. I hope there's not any more bats.
The tunnel seems to be closing in, getting narrower. I'm beginning to feel claustrophobic, but in a strange way the feeling pleases me. It's almost a pleasure being scared of something that's outside my skull. I'm drawn to the sunlight, the light at the end of the long, dark tunnel. They say that's what you see when you die. Maybe this is my dress rehearsal for death.
Robert? It's me. Come on, hey. Just relax. Slow down your breathing. Keep your chest in. We'll be out of here in 2 seconds, okay?
I can't move.
Okay. Okay. Just move your hips a little. Come on. Come on. Okay. Can you move?
Tug me.
Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Are you all right? Can you move? Come on. Okay. 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 All right. Okay? Okay. Okay, you all right? Okay, hell out of here. Come on.
Okay, guys, give him some room. You all right? Just have a seat.
Thanks.
You okay? You had us worried there.
All right.
Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Yes, you do. You're hearing silence.
You want to hear silence? You ought to come to our farm some night in winter. Yeah, it's never this quiet in the city.
The air doesn't smell like this either. That is crap. You guys want to spend what's left of your life smelling the air. What's bugging you?
Oh, he's just stoned.
Why not? This place gives me the creeps.
Why?
Everything grows so wild, uncontrolled. It's like the whole world has cancer and doesn't let you forget it. Not for one goddamn second. The woods aren't like cancer. The woods are beautiful. Cancer isn't.
Can't jump a bike across this gorge. Are you out of your mind? That's impossible. Look, it's only 20 feet across. I got a 200-foot run-up. I got a soft bank to land on. It's a piece of cake. All you now is build a ramp for the takeoff. Why are you doing this? What are you trying to prove? Hey, maybe you guys are satisfied with going to arts and crafts classes and toasting marshmallows, but not me, all right? I want more than that. Like killing yourself. Like not killing myself. I'm into beating death, not losing to it. You beat death just by waking up in the morning. It just doesn't cut it. I think you're doing it just to show off. Sure, I'm showing off, but I'd do it if no one was watching. Because death is watching.
All my life, I've analyzed everything I ever did before I did it. Maybe that's why the stuntman is starting to get to me. Whatever he wants to do, he just does it. Robert lives for the ride. I only live for the destination.
Hey, what's the matter?
Holly turned me down.
Why?
She said she already had a skit partner.
That was quick.
Yeah, well, I bet I'm funnier than whoever it is.
Hey, why don't you do the sculpture? That's what you'd rather be doing anyways, isn't it?
Think so?
Well, yeah, well, take a look at your banner. I mean, it's good stuff.
Thanks. Well, I kind of do have an idea for it already. The sculpture, I mean.
What is it?
A wall.
A wall?
Yeah. As big and ugly as we can make it. We'll use anything we can find. Logs, scrap metal, old fabric, junk, you name it.
What's the point?
Well, see, it's kind of like a tumor, right? Growing formlessly. It's like the barrier we all face. And then at the end of this session, we'll burn the mother down.
Well, what about the fact that there's no monument to this year's campers after it's been burned down?
Well, see, that's sort of it. That's our monument. The absence of the wall.
That's conceptual art, Louis. All right, you guys with the door, take it around back to the other side, okay? Okay, come on, let's finish up with you girls. We're coming in right after lunch. It's good, Angie.
You're sick.
Right, I got news for you. We're all sick.
You should see Dr. Merritt.
I'm all right, okay? Just keep it to yourself.
I know the symptoms.
Hey, it was just the food. Liver does it to me every time.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Just don't say a word to anyone, okay? back off, I'll catch my breath.
Stuntman, where's it? In the
I'm
back?
okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. What'd you do that for? Just take it easy, Robert. I'm okay.
What is it?
I'm okay. Okay.
I'm sure you are. Well, let's go down to the medical station and check it out. Come on. Let's go.
Your white count is 200,000. I think we'd better take a ride into town, Robert.
What does that mean, Ryan? It's 20 times normal. It means Robert's had a relapse.
Excuse me, boys.
I want to come.
You can come with the rest of the bunk when things have stabilized.
You should have somebody there. Not just doctors. I want him to come.
Get in.
What do you think? Well, we've got him on donomycin, and I'm preparing him for a methotrexate spinal. But after a relapse like this, we're gonna have to move very quickly.
Hang in there.
What are they doing?
Try to relax now, Robert. The worst is almost over.
Is Ryan here?
He's waiting outside.
I want to see him.
Only for a couple of minutes.
Dr. Wexler. Dr. Rosenblatt. Dr. Rosenblatt.
Ryan, why don't you sit down?
Guess I can't.
Ryan, don't get yourself all worked up. I'm sure Robert will be all right.
Don't do that, please.
Do what?
Why does everyone have to start lying? I mean, I know what's going on here. You're not sure. You can't be sure. So don't lie.
Ryan?
I'm sorry. What is this shit they're giving me? Fingerstein never made me sick like this. I can't go back to vincristine alone after a relapse. Tell me straight, Ryan. What's happening? They're trying to knock your white count back down with 2 really heavy drugs, but there are side effects. Is it gonna work? It usually does. No doctor bullshit here, all right? Hey, your chances are good. There's an overall 50% success rate with ALL.
you doing? Afraid that's it, boys, huh? Robert has to rest. Okay.
I'll come back tomorrow.
Don't. I don't want any visits here. I'll be back at camp before session ends.
Hang in there.
Lucky guy. Guess I drive all the way back with Marlene. Make sure you're in the back with her.
You bet.
I try to think of Stuntman lying in his hospital bed, but all I can think of is me. I remember when my tumor was diagnosed, I wasn't scared. I was so certain of my destiny that I couldn't conceive of not beating it. I figured the experience was meant to make me a better doctor, that's all. But it didn't go that way. The headaches got worse. The surgeons finally removed most of it, but not all of it. One of these days I'll wake up with a headache again.
Hi.
Hi.
The Earls have made a giant card for Robert. Dr. Merritt's gonna drive all the princes in at 3 to give it to him.
He said he didn't want anybody visiting him.
I think he'll be glad to see how much everyone cares.
Do you care?
Well, Robert? Of course I do.
Why don't you do what he wants?
Because that's not really what he wants.
What do you really get out of working here?
I find it fulfilling.
Fulfilling? Dealing with cancer's fulfilling?
I don't deal with cancer, Ryan. You do. It's a privilege to help you.
Do you really want to help me?
Of course I do.
I have 2 goals in life. Both of them I can accomplish this summer. One of them is completing enough good pages in that journal to have it published. And the other one is... The other one is...
The other one is to make love to me.
Oh, no. No, who told you that?
It's all right, Ryan. I got the message pretty quick. I want you to understand that I'm flattered. I'm even honored. But I can't do that.
Why? Because I have cancer? Because I'm dying?
No, Ryan. I wouldn't have that kind of relationship with anyone your age or anyone I was treating. It's unethical. You know that.
I don't have time for such ethical distinctions.
Yes, you do, Ryan. I'm sorry.
No, I don't want your pity.
It is not pity. I want to be your friend. Will you let me?
It's signed by everybody in the camp.
I don't even know everybody in camp.
Yeah, but everybody knows the stuntman.
How am I supposed to put that on my night table? Well, I could always use it as an extra blanket. Maybe they'll put it on the wall for me. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
I think it's time that we're heading back. See you soon, huh?
Bye, guys.
Take it easy.
Hey, guys. You do me a favor?
Sure, what?
When you're building that wall?
Yeah.
Will you divert some boards for me and build a ramp?
What for?
For my jump. I won't have time to build it when I get back. Here are the plans. Can you understand them?
Well, it's not exactly the space shuttle, Robert. It's just a ramp.
Hey, the angle is critical. It has to be braced properly and spiked into the ground. Otherwise, I just push it into the gorge.
We'll do it.
Great. Now, how about Marlene?
I can take a hint. Take it easy, stuntman.
You too, Louis. So, how'd you make your move?
I made a move today.
Uh-oh. I guess you didn't exactly jump your bones.
Not exactly.
Did you kiss her at least? Just do it. Don't ask her. Just do it.
I can't do that.
Ryan, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Get out of here. The guys are waiting.
See you later.
Okay.
Were you spying on her?
What? Spying on who?
You were, weren't you? Were you in love with her or something?
Louis told me you found yourself another skit partner.
I meant you. It's gonna give you one more chance.
Okay. I'll do it. But not a comedy, okay?
Fine. You do what you want and I'll find a different partner.
Hey, why can't we be serious about cancer?
Because I don't want to be serious about it. I want it to be funny. Do you mind?
What's bugging you?
You and your self-pity, that's what. So what if you've got a grade 4 Astro or whatever? You know we're soft than anyone else. What do you think this is? A bandage?
There's one slight difference. You'll be here next summer. I won't.
You think you're the only one like that here?
Of course not.
What about the 8-year-olds who aren't expected to live another year? Why don't you feel sorry for them?
What are you talking about? I do.
No, you don't. You're too busy feeling sorry for yourself. So you won't live to be a doctor. I can just imagine what kind of a doctor you'd be. Your patients would wind up trying to make you feel better.
Looks good.
Louis, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
My mother sent me this really odious lady. Can I nail that on the wall?
Sure. Go ahead. Like her.
Why don't you grab a few of the guys and some boards and go start on the ramp now? I'm not gonna build a ramp, Louis. But you promised him. Don't you think I know that? God, Louis. Didn't you see him?
He's not coming back. So what would be the point?
I guess there isn't any point.